to my drive home. It's a beautiful day here in Akron. My car says it's 70 degrees outside. Sunny, but not too sunny. I think I'm going to be taking the truck back to my dad. So I'm going to run home, probably pick up the kids, and head out there, and then he'll take me home after. Yesterday, I was making supper. I was making tacos because it was Tuesday. My wife usually gets 2 packs of 1 pound each ground beef, and we usually do 2 pounds of beef for taco meat. So I'm pretty used to just grabbing both packs out of the fridge and frying them up, browning them. So yesterday I grabbed the 2 packages and threw them in the hot pan, and right when I threw them in, I noticed that there was a lot less room in the pan than there usually is. Out loud to myself, I said, "This is 4 pounds, isn't it?" She ordered 4 pounds because she got enough to do tacos on one night and like a hamburger helper on another night. So I just grabbed the hamburger helper and the taco ingredients, and I made them both yesterday and put the hamburger helper back in the fridge for today. So that worked out. I really like cooking. How about you? You like to make meals? Do you like baking? You like desserts or cakes? Listen to this. My friend Michael, who, if you've been watching the show long.
The wedding?
Yeah. How many days? 44?
It's around 44, 45.
Michael's getting married this weekend. And he's baking his own cake for his wedding, which is pretty cool. He's got a lot of food restrictions, and so does his fiance, and they couldn't find any bakery that was either willing or able to bake a cake with all their restrictions. So he's doing it himself, which is kind of a cool idea. And his mother-in-law, I think, or to-be mother-in-law, is decorating the cake. Oh, how's it going, guys?
Welcome back to another video of my drive home. This time we have our binders.
What's in there?
Pokémon. I have a really funny guy. I have Diglett.
It's funny.
His name is Meowth. Diglett is funnier.
You guys gonna be sad to get rid of the truck?
Yeah, because I miss being in the front.
This is your first time ever sitting in the front. Don't worry, his seatbelt is on and the airbag is turned off. Silas, come on! What are you doing to me? We're on YouTube here. I can't post kids with no seatbelts.
Let's show the people what our best cards are.
All right.
This is mine.
Hold it up there still. Okay.
Damage is 3, the health is 70.
Damage for his is 30, and the health is 70. Health is 250,
Holy cow.
and damage is 230.
That's stupid. What'd you guys do today?
We played outside. I played basketball, and Cohen cut down leaves.
You were trimming some of the thorns?
Yeah.
Did you get poked?
A few times.
What were you using to cut down leaves?
A stick and my tiny little shovel.
We have like trimmers you could use. I don't know how safe that is though to give a 5-year-old Yeah, gardening shears. But if we work together, there's a lot of work that needs done in our backyard. So Mom's going to book club tonight. Ashton's stomach was hurting, so she stayed home to relax. We're hoping that Grandma just feeds us while we're there, because that usually happens. But they've been traveling a lot, so they might not have groceries and stuff. Gotta get gas before I return it, or else they'll charge me $10 a gallon. Granddad's rentals. So at least once, sometimes twice a year, I think, Brittany's parents come to town, near town, and they go to a racetrack called Nelson Ledges Road Course. And we always go and hang out during the day at Nelson. So that's kind of a highlight of our summers usually.
Last time I went to Nelson Ledges, it was like the best time of my life. This one guy, the hat guy,
Yeah.
So we went into his truck, and then we went on the track and went 100 miles per hour. And at one point, we went off the track while we were driving.
Why?
Or maybe right on the line or whatever. So he could get a smooth, run.
Yep. You know what that's called?
Lining up.
That's your race line. And when you're racing, you want to have as close to a perfect race line as possible, which makes me think of Race Line Ministries.
Go check that out.
Which is Brittany's parents' ministry. Brittany's dad is a chaplain who ministers to motorcycle racers. So he travels all around, mostly the East Coast, but sometimes he'll go out anywhere in the U.S. and be a chaplain for motorcycle racers. If you would like to support their ministry, I'll leave a link in the comments or in the description below. So they act as missionaries to the motorcycle racers. So racing, if you don't know much about racing, which I never did before them, racing almost always takes place on Sundays, like over the weekend. So they're working full-time jobs, and then on the weekends they're racing. So that's like their life. So they're not going to be looking for churches to go to. And so Raceline Ministry takes church to them and takes the gospel to them. We'll be back in a little bit. We dropped off the truck. I meant to get a picture with it before we left. Grandma fed us. No worries. And then Granddad had his book club, so he just dropped us off here at the community center. We're walking home. Or riding home.
Didn't think this would ever happen.
What?
Walking home.
You didn't think we would walk home? Turn. Maybe we should lead if you don't know where you're going. Here's our library. Our beloved library. Well,
Best library in town.
Best library in Firestone Park. Well, I'm just gonna end the video here.
Take care.
Hope you have a great rest of your day. Where's your shirt?
I left it.
Alright, we'll talk to you more tomorrow. Hope you have a great day.